Hey everyone, it's time for us to go ahead and get some more Moogle tomestones. Uh, we're gonna be doing some rival wings today to get them. Because honestly, it's a nice quick way to do it, and it's not too bad to do that. That's not the button I wanted to hit. Not too bad to do that ad nauseum. But yeah. Betrayer's waving, though I have moved the camera in a bad position. But yeah, me and Betrayer will both be going through and doing this. Not that. Head over to PvP. Hidden Gorge. We're done. Ah. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to join, feel free. That's why I'm in the live channel. Hello?
Well,
You can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
Good, and I can hear you also. We don't have the whatever the heck problem from last time.
Mystical powers.
Yep.
Had to summon Rhoda just to dispel it.
Clearly it's working because was just doing back and forth with Rhoda about other things already.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I should boost this just ahead of time. Also, I will say I'm very glad. Thank you again, by the way, Betrayer, for helping with the edits. Because the P12 Phase 2 transcriptions will go live, or that entire set of highlights will go live on Friday.
Nice.
Yep. I've almost finished my entire editing backlog. I just have like an hour left of Mario Galaxy to go through, and then 2 Tunic streams to go through.
Hey, yo.
What?
I know how long those streams are.
Yeah. And I have... Unlike other things, I can't just do the, oh, here's an easy start and here's an easy end. I have to actually sit through and have it on in the background. But at least with those, since I'm not doing transcriptions and it's just basic editing, like the most basic of just cut editing, I can have it on in the background while other things are going on to a degree.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the weekly things. Why am I thinking the weekly things?
Yeah.
I keep on thinking it's already been a week and that they should have rolled over. It hasn't even been a week yet.
It's been a rough couple days, but
Yeah. Also, hey, Leo.
Hi, Leo.
Oh yeah, were you able to see any of the Majora's Mask thing?
I was watching most of it. I was just silent because I was
No worries. Yeah, no,
dead as fuck.
Yeah, like you said, at some point you're just going to go pass out, which I hope you get some good rest.
Well, okay. I went to bed at 2 yesterday because I had to do some driving around in the morning, including for Buster.
Mm-hmm.
And then I woke up about 10-ish. Caught the tail end of your stream.
Okay.
And I've already been up doing shit like hedge trimming and gutter cleaning and shit.
So already very busy.
Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna pass out as soon as we're done murdering people. I'm not tired, but I will be in a few hours.
Yep, I get what you mean. Oh, hopefully the murder also helps you get tired and whatnot.
If it doesn't, there's a treadmill I can just take a hop on.
I mean, yeah. Oddly enough, that doesn't help me get, like, sleepy tired. Doing exercise just makes it actually harder for me to fall asleep. Like, it resets all of the sleep progress I may have done.
Thanks to the weighted blanket, I can actually get to sleep as long as I'm tired enough.
Okay.
I just have to do my, like, ritual.
I
have
wish I
to
had
do X, Y,
something
and
that
Z.
I wish I had something that simple that would consistently work for me.
Okay, this ritual takes about 45 minutes to execute.
Okay, let me rephrase. Maybe not simple. I wish I had something that reliable. Ooh, got tank. I'll trust everyone else to get it. Because, you know, another good thing would be early mechs, right?
I mean, why are you starting to fight?
Oh, I went to fight the other things.
Not you.
Oh, them? Because they're a warrior.
That's nice.
Huh, silence actually had no effect on them.
Bitch.
Well, once we kill these ones, you can go mech up, can't you?
Yep.
Enjoy. Me and this monk will just stay here. Oh, hey, the warrior's back.
Good. You can disappoint us with another stack of soaring.
Is that you?
No. Somebody else got theirs immediately.
Okay. Also, Dark Knight's now here.
Cool. They're all coming this way. Did they win the train?
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Unfortunate. Okay, cool. By standing in the middle there, I let the other guy get more rockets off.
Nice.
I got our rocket too, but...
Hi, Cruz.
Yeah, I figure I'll do something new today. All push and no murder makes Cap a salty bitch. Yeah, that warrior's dead again.
Yeah, he got up to 5, but that's because, you know, suddenly he had all the support.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Someone tagged that Dark Knight as he fell. I was kind of hoping for that. Oh, hey. You're the problem I should be dealing with. thank you, Oppressor. You pushed me actually where I was wanting to go. I like sniping them with the double rocket punch. It is a lot faster than I thought. Like in terms,
a good skill.
Right? No, I mean in terms of when I click the point to hit and when it actually damages.
Nearly instant. Rocket punch and then rush to base and just keep rocket punching it.
All right. You weren't kidding, just one.
Yeah. The Dark Knight was not fucking getting away.
South defend. I'm gonna bring him back south to deal with the oppressor that's coming south.
Okay.
Huh, I thought I saw someone coming mid. My mistake. All three of my things work against, like, everything, right, you said?
Pretty much. You have a better for set of situations, but not. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect
Nothing's
sense.
bad, but Rocket Punch should be your main structure or anti-single target thing.
Fair. And yes, Leo, this is basically like a MOBA with robots that you get to pilot.
A robot.
It's actually fun. This current iteration is a fun version of this PvP mode. Alright. This mech's going to die, so I'm at least going to flamethrower some things with me. The one issue with this is you kind of have to data center travel over to Primal if you want the Qs to actually pop. That is the one downside to it. Also, I did get the South Tower killed as well, so I'll take that.
Good work. Oh no, the Dark Knight's butthurt at me.
Are they just focusing you?
Uh-huh. Our paladin covered me and now they're dead.
I do enjoy how good cover is in this mode.
I like Guardian because I use it as a get the fuck out of dodge skill.
What situations give you ceruleum? Killing the bots solo. Just killing a player?
Players might, I don't know though. I know
Okay.
I know it's based on you get 10 ceruleum minus whatever other people do on mammoths.
Okay.
So
So percentage, basically.
Mm-hmm. 10% is one ceruleum charge.
Also, do you want to grab the mech? Because I'm out right now.
Yeah, I can grab
Oh,
it.
we're both out and about. Hi.
Hi. Yeah, sorry, I was
No worries.
bloodlusting.
Hey, Cranky. I never
You know what? You're
noticed
dead.
when they
I'm gonna let you do it.
Fair. I never notice when they go into their "I'm going to murder you with Zankinsetsu" stance. But I just don't know what to look for.
Circular shields around them.
Oh, so similar to, like, they got, what's the word? Beat down by, Warriors No More Guard thingy. Not the same, but...
no. I consider them too distinct to like, set like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at these baby fucking oppressor players.
Well, I'm going to die before I get close enough. The one issue with mechs, I have a hard time seeing when someone's next to me.
Alright, you should be able to get another mech.
There we go. Try this again. Most of our team's south?
Probably.
Oh,
Go inside north?
Yeah, because I see our oppressor going inside south. Also, I see what looks like an oppressor coming inside north.
Fuck him up. Good job. Oh no, we ruined their plan.
Oh, I don't care enough about that bard. Okay, I'm really confused as to why Mega Beam to me does my max HP of health, but then me to another to another bard does only 30% of their health.
Because they have a healer with a support ability on.
They had no healer with them. They were solo. Like I wish that was the case, but. Alright, I hope I can get over there in time and get a missile off in time. Should I just go through the middle to try to fire, or the top lane? Top lane's probably going to be easier to
defended because it's got 2 BJs on it.
Fair. Well, we got 2 brutes going that way. Wait, that's what you meant. Sorry, I see the 2 cruise chasers on their side on that side, so that's what my brain went to. Yeah, I'm going to try to get one in, but I'm not going to get...
75%.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to get close enough to even get this off.
Well, yeah, that's way too close.
What do you mean, way too close?
Time. You were... Oh, I got your stream on the other screen, dude.
Right, what do you mean too close?
Your initial starting position. I forget that for the mouse and keyboard, it isn't locked the way it is for me. because it's locked based on last position.
Oh, fair. I tried to have it out as far as I could before it started turning purple. Wait, we did win. Okay. For some reason,
Yeah.
I inverted colors. Awesome. The map did the most damage to others.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just find the name amusing. Oh yeah, I should take a look. Nope, not yet. Next round. Next round, I'll get more trophy crystals. At this point, it's just, you know, hoard them as I can. Maybe we'll have some rewards from previous times start showing up. But that probably won't show up until the PvP patch at 7.1.
Okay.
Look, I'm still wanting something to be something to use these trophy crystals.
No, you trained them into wolf collars and trained the wolf collars into wolf marks. You trade the wolf marks into usable shit.
God, I hate how many steps you have to do to make them so useful. Really, it should have just been an easy thing of, hey, trophy crystals for the previous rewards. Let people who weren't playing during that time get them like we thought you were going to give us. Or, you know, just go the Helldivers model, whereas the trophy crystals are the medals. And we can pick and choose which thing in that set we want with limited order requirements. That's asking too much, though, isn't it?
No. And in fact, I foresee a whole bunch of people throwing a fit after getting Helldivers 2's glorious War Bond system, and then going to other games of the Battle Pass and going, could you not?
Yeah. Like, theirs is definitely the most, oh, you weren't playing from the beginning? Well, here you go. You still have...
joined up when you did, soldier.
Yep. You still have a grind if you want to get stuff. And, you know, to be fair, it's the people who join later who are more likely to just drop money on the war bonds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're creating a future-proofed, we're going to get money by people getting into it, not...
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Now, it's going to fall off when the new big hotness shows up.
Oh, yeah. Or if Sony fucks around again. Because let's be fair, that one weekend, Helldivers went real quick into being, oh, you might, Sony might have just killed you.
I'm pretty damn sure the CEO of Arrowhead leaked a goddamn picture of the cape in-game.
Oh, yeah,
in a
yeah.
test thing.
Oh, yeah, no, they've, like, I keep seeing so many things that have confirmed, yes, they are actually releasing this.
I guess we're wearing it.
Yeah? If I remember, it was... Actually, I don't remember. Was it bluish?
The image was bluish, but it's probably going to be a black cape.
Okay. Still, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do understand also, like, some people are very much a, Arrowhead, I will probably get a game from you again. Sony, if you publish a game, I'm not touching it again. You guys have been screwing too much up.
Well, I mean, they're trying to keep up with expected things for
For their earnings reports and stuff like that.
And it's gonna start going downhill on them anyway because I don't see console exclusivity surviving past this generation.
I can see it for some things, but not like on really. The one exception I see it maybe surviving on, sadly, is Nintendo stuff, and that's just because Nintendo's got this weird thing with their current set of first-party IPs. But that's, again, also...
I'm not talking first party.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was going to say, but that's also only first-party. And that, I think that's why it doesn't feel so bad with Nintendo, because it's effectively their first party. It is other studios that they are commissioning to make this stuff, or that, they have bought and brought under their umbrella, but still. It's not like Final Fantasy 16, PS5 exclusive.
Hey, that's not happening anymore.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad for that also.
Square Enix learned that lesson. Now, if only they'd learned the lesson of, hey, print out interesting new stories and not just the same old story rehashed with the same boring ass characters and new voice actors, because all the ones you were playing with aged out of it 10 years ago.
But how else are they going to make Final Fantasy VII Rebirth?
I swear to God, we're going to have a Genova-based space shooter called fucking Final Fantasy Placenta.
I will say, at some point, like I've said before, I am probably planning on getting Rebirth. But that's going to be I need to start looking at physical editions on Amazon or whatnot for when it goes on, like, 50% off sale. Who knows?
You house cut.
Look, who knows? Maybe it'll go the way of Kingdom Hearts and, oh hey, 3 months into it 3 months after launch, it's 50% off already.
Damn. Which one?
That was Kingdom Hearts 3.
Of course.
Yeah. Like, ooh. I played through it. It was interesting. It was also, like, not counting the phone game, it is the Kingdom Hearts that disappointed me the most. Chain of Memories had as annoying as it was to use, I will at least give them you tried something new with the card battle system.
Did you actually play it on the handheld?
On the Game Boy Advance, yes. I never finished it. I got up to the final fight on Sora's side. No, I don't think I even got to the final fight on Sora's side. It was the last fight of Twilight Town, and that guy just...
That game's mechanisms were so unclear that I can't...
Yeah, they were definitely unclear. It was a neat idea, a nice, okay, you're trying something new, I can appreciate that, and that's why it's on a spin-off game. Which also isn't a spin-off game, but is 100% main.
No, when you needed core information from your GBA, not actually real spin-off game that oops, all canoned.
I mean, look, that's just Kingdom Hearts and Nier, though. Oops, we had an orchestral thing. We had random dialogue in here. That's key canon that you need to know now.
No. No, Japan's wrong.
Honestly, I will give Nier this over Kingdom Hearts. I'm pretty sure you can play any of the Nier and maybe not Dragon Guard 2, but Dragon Guard 1, Dragon Guard 3, Nier, or Nier Automata as standalone games, knowing nothing about the rest of it, and enjoy the game. If you've played the others, you'll get the little hints and bits from the collective story, and you'll enjoy it more. But, you can play these as individuals. Kingdom Hearts, you can do that with Kingdom Hearts 1, Birth by Sleep, and I think that's it. Maybe Recoded, but Recoded is just Kingdom Hearts 1 again. but they put bugs in Riku. God, they did Kingdom Hearts 1 so many times in their canon.
Because it worked. Because it was just enough information to keep you interested, but not enough that it ruined the story by giving you so much information that was contradictory.
Yeah. I was okay with 2.
Leans in deeper.
Yeah. Look, I was okay with 2. I was okay with Birth by Sleep, but it started getting very weird. And then they added time travel. And then they added parallel worlds outside of time travel.
Sora talks too much to be Chrono. What?
You're not wrong.
That's the only way that parallel worlds outside of time works, is if you are actively in that fucking multi.
Man. Now I kind of want to play Chrono Cross again.
Want to play.
Yeah. It's always, I want to play XYZ. I have so many things I constantly want to play.
Chrono Cross comes up a lot, and I'm not going to fault you for it.
It's not the best game, but man, does it have a, like, it hits the right notes for me despite not, like, it has a ton of flaws, but it still hits the right points for me for a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, no, Leo, you're right. Kingdom Hearts is just the... Actually, I don't know if it is the biggest clusterfuck, but it is definitely up in the running for that. Feel like there may be other things that are worse, and I am surprised this is taking so long to pop.
Oh, no, it's midday on a Saturday. People are probably, like, grabbing food and shit.
True.
Besides, this is West Coast town.
Okay.
Lunchtime.
Also, Leo, no, I will argue, Homestuck makes more sense than Kingdom Hearts. At least up until the last chapter, everything, all the what the fuck shenanigans made sense within the own rules that they were defining. Then they redefined the rules because I think the guy wrote himself into a corner, so he had to.
No, that's on you. You know that fucking shit.
Look, go ahead.
The people that I ended up hanging out with knew about it and talked about it, but the people who talked about it were not the people I was trying to impress.
Okay.
And in point of fact, it was the people who were trying to impress me, and I wasn't.
Well, amusingly, for me it was my housemate and landlord.
Hey, we got that paladin again.
Oh, nice. But yeah, no, my housemate and landlord during college, they both raved about it, so I didn't want to touch it. Because there's a lot of things they raved about that was, this is garbage. Why do you like, oh, right, because you guys are high 70% of the time. Then someone whose opinion I actually respect said, no, you might actually enjoy this. So I took a look through and it was, okay, yeah, no, I can appreciate the levels of what the fuck shenanigan meta humor that they are doing here. Because I did like it as it started off as a pseudo choose your own adventure, whereas you don't actually get to, I think maybe they actually took polls for what the decisions were, but that was long before I started watching it, so you know.
Tanks if you want a mech.
Say again?
We have to get tanks if you want a mech.
Oh, because juice, yeah.
No juice.
Well, they've got this lane handled.
Fuck them up. Hey, Akuma's coming out Wednesday.
Oh. For some reason, the things they were showing made me think ERA came out. You did to a point personally. Then after the massive hiatus, yeah, you came back and the cast was yeah. I understand why they did that massive hiatus, considering the people they originally commissioned to do that game they kickstarted basically stole $3 million from them.
Don't mind me.
Oh, jeez, we've got so much ceruleum.
Yeah, I just pulled it all.
Someone's already got a mech. Okay.
Yes.
You got it. Okay. You going north or south?
South to play defense for the oppressors.
Oh, my map's not even centered. That's why I'm having a hard time. We are getting pushed back.
We're also pushing.
Oh, I mean on the north, just on the lane I'm at. I will say, I do enjoy how this is the only version of a MOBA-esque game I have ever enjoyed. They are not my style.
Well, we broke tower before they did.
Nice! Also, oh no, their oppressor is still alive.
Well, 50 ceruleum, not bad. You don't think you're gonna lose north?
Probably. Yeah, we just did.
Good. Let's go win north.
The oppressor that blew it up, I think, died with that last missile, though. Out! That is, get away from him! Oh, did we win?
Yeah.
Good.
If they're gonna let me.
Yeah? We got an oppressor right point blank. I don't do much to it, but I will shoot the tower if I got no other targets. I didn't even see that laser at the sword. I'm going to go help with this south problem.
I'm just gonna rush their base.
Yeah, that's fair. Because it's now a race.
We win.
Good. That was a good race.
Slash flex. Top of the team.
Yep.
If I had gotten in an oppressor instead of the cruise chaser, I probably would have broken it.
What am I up to now?
I like PvP.
Yeah. I tried PvP in a bunch of other games. Like, I think you even heard Della one time saying he was surprised that I was doing PvP in this game because I despise PvP in most games. But that's because in most games it's overly frustrating. But that's also because of things like in WoW, hey, I'm here and, I'm stunlocked. Hey, I've been stunlocked for the last 3 minutes and can't do anything, but you're not killing me and I can't do anything. Why?
Fighter combos gone too long.
Yeah. Or, like, even things in WoW of, if they didn't do that, hey, we've got their flag. They've got our flag. Well, I'll see you guys in 5 hours when one of us finally kills and grabs our flag back so that the other team can capture. Hey, I need to double check. How is that poll doing? I think the poll I put in my server for what I do on Friday and Saturday of this week should be done. Or this upcoming week.
I'm gonna need people to practice some Street Fighter. Reminds me, I need to tell Nethos to practice some Street Fighter.
Fair. And it looks like the answer is Hades 2. I can see about maybe doing Street Fighter for Wednesday's pre-raid stream.
I'm gonna tell you now that even though he's not as oppressive as previous games, I'm probably gonna pick him up for a bit, and it's gonna be a problem.
Okay. Look, it's also been a long time since I played Street Fighter 6, and at some point I should actually sit down and do more work with DJ, and also get to a point where I can do drive rushes, because apparently his is insane.
DJ's madness, yes. Apparently his teleport has a command grab option out of it now.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, but at least you can anti-air his air fireball, and if you hit Akuma, the fireball goes away instead of trading.
Good.
Yeah, no, like... There's a bunch of Street Fighter 6 changes that I'm over here like, yes, this is good, I approve of this.
Gobby tank. I'm going to see about helping mid first this time.
Cool, I'm going to keep going north.
There's something else I just realized. Complete tangent. At some point I need to get a good fajita recipe. Coming to mind because ended up doing jambalaya this week, and the recipe is that my housemate gave me turned out real good. Also, it was, with the exception of the initial prep, it's super easy. And the initial prep isn't hard, it's just time consuming. I'm going to go north after we get this. But I'm not running, because I know what happens if I run. They get a second wave, and then they take it. Where are you, by the way?
I have just pushed minions to the turret. I am going back for a mech.
Okay.
I managed to farm enough ceruleum off of just pushing minions to the turret.
All right, we got this. I'm going north.
Cool, you can peel for me. Damn, somebody on their team's also doing this. Merc's gonna be up north, so...
Yeah, well, that's why I came up north. Thank you, Gobby Tank, for existing. Alright, Dragoon's off. Well, a Dragoon is off of you. Oh, fuck. Didn't pay attention to my own feet. Oh, neither did the Dark Knight.
Did the mech fall off?
Yeah, he fell off the same way I did.
I'm gonna drop another missile and then head back.
Okay.
Fuck that Dragoon.
I'm getting ready to try to go grab this Merc. Got about 20 seconds. Oh, good, the Reaper's dead. I can do this now. Come on, Sumner. Pop, please.
I guess I pushed north too good.
Because now they've got everything up here.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope I'm far enough
They
away.
didn't even break south.
Nope, I'm not.
The fools.
Hey, we got him.
How am I supposed to brute justice if they don't?
I don't know. Also, I didn't realize they had 5 of them on me. Oh, it looks like they're trying to go south again. At least some of them are.
Oh boy, garbage juice. We almost broke south.
Man, that looks like it has barely enough HP that maybe a player or one,
A mammoth could do it, yeah.
Yeah. If Garbage Juice did something other than LB, it would maybe be worth it.
I kind of want them to break north.
Just so that you can finally get yourself a brute.
Yeah.
But hear me out. Beating them without ever getting brutes. And their brute's breaking it next shot.
Yeah, I can't get over there that fast.
Huh, Merc is north again. So they've got half of their life left. No worries, Leo. Enjoy your lay down, and I hope you feel better. Or that you get good rest, whatever it is you need to lay down for. I hope you get what you need out of it.
You know what? I don't feel like dying.
I don't think we're getting this mech. Nope, we're not getting this mech. Merc, not mech. I had so many particle effects, I couldn't see that I was also stuck in a, the AoE of a cruise chaser. The orbital sight thing.
Merc down.
Nice. North or south Merc?
North Merc.
Doesn't it spawn on both
Nope.
lanes? No?
You're thinking
Oh.
tank.
I thought they both did. That's good to know, actually. Oh, geez, that Dragoon got deleted. As did I. I got 3 stuns and 2 binds on me, so that I stayed in that Laser X sword.
Go south for Merc.
Yep. Looks like you've got a Brute Justice buddy clearing your front for you. Also give you some more ceruleum to something with. And that would be hilarious if I end up being the only one here. Also means it'll take forever for me to grab this guy. Oh no, we got another. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
I admit, it's probably not going to be all just PvP today, but definitely getting a good bit of it.
Oh shit!
Oh?
That was my 100 wins.
Nice! Enjoy your 2 gorillas! You got both of them, right? Nice. Ah. If only Cayman was playing right now, he could, be getting progress towards those, because he's wanted those since they were announced. I should actually see where I am on that. I've got 41 to go. Which also, I only just got the participate 100 times achievement a little bit ago. So, you know, we've had a higher than 50% win ratio.
Of course we have. I've been with you.
You've been with me for all of it.
Total matches 176.
So yeah, good. You've got basically a not fully, but I eyeball as a 2 to 3-ish.
Almost 60%.
Oh yeah, I should double check how many more. If I remember, I still want a lot of these tomestones just for miscellaneous stuff. I don't remember what blinding indigo is, but that's 50. Almigo barding's another 50. Parasol's 30.
Eden Leviathan.
Oh! Maybe I don't care that much about that one.
Buying a boat redux.
I can't get the Titania barding. That's the previous sets. And we can't get those anymore. But for some reason, when I look at the current one, it shows me the previous ones.
Doesn't show me.
When I scroll all the way down under, like, I click to him, exchange, newest. I see the current irregular Tombstone Genesis 2. And then below it, irregular Tombstones of Genesis 1.
That's fucked up.
I wonder if it's because I technically have 5 on a retainer. Which there's nothing other than Magic Prism Job Mastery that I can get with that. Oh well. Some of this I could also just spend Gil on. Imagine spending Gil on something in this game. It's unheard of. Soon it shall. I don't know. I'm just filling up the void at this stage. Oh yeah, I don't remember I said it. I looked at the poll and it looks like it is Hades 2 that I'll be doing on at least Saturday of next week.
Absolutely. Enjoy yourself wandering around hell again.
But this time we're going the opposite direction.
Obviously, that's how you do a hard mode dungeon.
You're not entirely wrong. I do enjoy how there's at least the mountain in Heaven's Word was exactly that. I'm trying to remember, I feel like there's a second one that was that.
Oak Manor. Fractal.
Fractal I didn't remember fully.
Yeah, you go backwards to that one.
Okay. Hawk Manor, you start in the same starting point, so it was...
You go top down rather than going like the weird fucking route it has you go.
Yeah. It also turned it from a, hey, figure out where you need to go, into a, no, just go here. We've got stuff and teleporters because we want things to be weird. Also, please stop just using this to get Manor Varnish, please. So I think actually that was the version where you got Manor Varnish from, wasn't it?
I don't know. No, I'm pretty sure it was regular.
Oh, okay.
That was actively 10 years ago, my dude.
Yeah.
Gob tank.
Worth it.
Don't mind me, just pushing. And no spicy bitches.
I activated my Warden's Pawn right as I saw half asleep, but it was too late.
Nice.
Okay, it's amusing seeing a Dragoon with the no guard doing their limit break. Because the no guard still follows their, where they actually are thingy. After this tank, you're north, I'm guessing? Yeah, you're north. I do find it weird how the train is designed whereas, hey, it's come in. You decide to jump on top of it right away, will steam to push you off. I don't know why. They came to grab it at the last second. I'm dead. I think they're going to get it. Ooh, it is iffy. No, they got it. Dang. We pushed them at the start, but,
Okay, the motherfucker who keeps stealing my ceruleum is also failing in the mech, so...
are they the one who keeps going south?
Probably.
That's a weird pull. Oh, jeez.
You know what? Okay, if they're gonna fight me instead of our oppressor, I'm here for it.
Yeah. However, I kind of wish more people on our side will also fight their oppressors. There's only so much I can do.
Bye.
There, their oppressors are dead.
I'm right here. I was the bye.
Oh. I thought you were saying that for something else.
You ain't getting away, bitch.
I saw them go through the cave, and I enjoy how it looks like you sniped them from the top in the end.
Yeah, because they had a thing up and I was prepping drill.
Oh, I'm dead. I couldn't see my HP bar over my character anymore because it got blocked by the oppressor behind me. Oh yeah, no, that was... That was fast.
Our motherfucker who kept stealing the mech kept stealing cruise chasers. Did less damage to PCs than I did.
Ugh. Oh, you're changing areas still.
I hadn't left because I was in the middle of stats checking.
That's fair. Also, I enjoy how I've gotten almost my 900 for the week, basically from Rival Wings.
You're at 513. Don't at me with that.
What?
Almost all of it?
Almost all of that 513.
Oh, you were... Statement implied almost all of 900.
No, I'm sorry. I understand the confusion. I did not articulate properly.
Fuck phrasing.
Actually, if I do cap out for the week, then it'll be, hey, I 100% need to go buy something. I don't know if I want to care about capping out causality and comedy going into the next expansion. Because it only will convert into poetics at like a 4-to-1 ratio if we're lucky, right? At least based on previous. What?
Just thinking.
Mm-hmm. I will say I do want to cap out on both white and purple scripts, because the white script will turn into purple script. And maybe help make my life a little bit a little bit easier when the expansion rolls around for getting all of those books.
Okay, for your amusement.
Mm-hmm.
Running Helldivers with Rocky and his brother the other day.
Okay.
And every now and then he'll just go, melee kill +1. And the rounds with 10 plus melee kills every time. Because he likes walking around and punching bots. Okay, sure, that's his business. I pointed out that Ito also likes to melee kill unnecessarily. And he just kind of got a little weird about it.
Okay.
And all I did was just point out, yeah, both of you really like going up and hitting things. And Ito in our Discord has posted 15 melee kills in the Helldivers channel. And immediately, my brain just starts playing dueling banjos. Mm-hmm.
Man, if that goes on like, long enough where they both keep trying to one-up, you could definitely probably do a,
Do a short with that as the backing track, yeah.
yeah. Just like the,
Just all the clips of the chat just get escalating and going faster and faster and faster with all the insane amounts of bullshit.
uh,
Stack curry screens here and there.
yep.
Helldivers memes.
You remember the, I'm pretty sure Rode has linked it to you at some point, of the just tons of, basically the same style of what we're talking, but Discord screenshots of someone describing how do you cook instant ramen.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Just the descent into madness that video was.
that video was edited so very well.
So yeah, no, that was where I was going, but dueling banjos.
My brain tried to play the rest of Dueling Banjos after that, starting point, and then it very quickly became the Mario Land 1 bonus stage theme. I don't know if that's the same.
It's not the same, but what happens after the intro tracks is an awful lot of cacophonous noise to me.
Okay.
Like that's not music. I don't care.
Oh yeah, one thing from the live letter that's not really a spoiler. Did you hear what their current cross sponsor promotion is?
Motherfucker, I have bought soda for Buster multiple times now to get that zoo.
Okay.
I am feeding that motherfucker Frost Blue and Purple Thunder Mountain Dew.
Are those
Thunder's not bad?
I was going to say, are those the quote special flavors that give you the extra
Those
points?
are the brand new flavors that give the extra points, yes.
Okay.
It's a good way of promoting the new flavors. I think this is a fantastic thing. I do not think Pepsi has enough codes for what they are doing, though. They are selling the starter edition for code point.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I sat there and I just looked at Buster. He looked back at me, and I looked at him. I was like, you could have started that free trial already. Why don't I just get the main game? Multiple reasons. How about we sit down and talk about the acclaimed Final Fantasy XIV? And I went through
The acclaimed Final Fantasy XIV with a free demo. Now that includes the first 2 expansions and up to level 70? Yeah, 70.
Bye.
They saw 2 people and it was, I don't want to deal with that. Once the Megas is down. Oh, they've got backup now. A scholar. I know I probably should be fighting them more, but I also know that I can't do too much to them, so it's, hey, I'll harry you a little bit, and then I'm going back to making it so our Moments hit your tower.
I was pushing them because you were pushing the Monets.
Okay, good.
Otherwise, you're actually right.
Hey, I got away enough to actually use an elixir for once.
Cool.
I'm surprised because there was a ninja that was just being a pain to me earlier.
Why are we trying to push both directions?
Good question.
I'm not really asking you that question, by the way.
No, but you remind me of, oh, right, map.
I'm going to help the one that doesn't seem to have a ton of assholes on him.
So south? Am I actually running away? Holy cow, I'm managing to run away. Do you only get soaring if you deal the killing blow?
Yep.
Okay. Well, you or someone in your group, but yeah. You knew what I meant.
Yep. I got out of a mech to get soaring stack.
I got a lasered, drilled, stunned, then marksman spited. I will take nading 3 limit breaks for them to kill me. Hey, Chief. This is an interesting mode, all things considered.
Chief.
To be fair, if you want to play Rival Wings, you kind of need to data center travel over to Primal if you aren't there already. Because that's where it pops the most, to be fair. But it's MOBA-esque, only without being as frustrating for me as MOBAs were. Also, you get to pilot, the giant mechs from Alexander tier.
I get to pilot those giant mechs.
I sometimes take it. Not often, but I have sometimes. Oh! You just saw that laser sword? That was you who got all 3 of them.
Oh. Ooh, that was nasty.
Yeah, I can't see who's in the mechs for the most part. The name's so far up. This is probably fine. You opened? Fair enough. Hopefully you didn't have to clopen, right? You didn't close yesterday and then open today, right? Because I've heard from Betrayer and Rhoda both about how annoying it is to clopen.
Motherfucker, I had the double clopen.
Yeah. To be fair, I technically had to do it sometimes, but it doesn't count because where I worked, they had to close by either 6 or 8 p.m. each day of the week, depending. Sundays, they had to close 2 hours earlier. Oh, there's Flamethrower and Laser X Sword on top of me. Whoops.
Goodbye.
Yeah. You actually enjoyed doing clopins. Now I'm curious. Why do you think they are great, Chief? That's an impressor coming up mid. I'm going to start harassing
Don't worry about it.
You got it? Oh.
He dead.
Well, since I'm here, I'm going south now.
You can get the gobby juice.
And I could. It's in 10 seconds. Just get free gobby juice for everyone.
Nobody needs it. Everybody's got enough soaring that your adrenaline's up every 20 seconds.
Oh, the train hits Momets! Okay. That I didn't know, but I guess that makes sense.
Ha! I made this summoner try to use their missile on randos. Merc south.
Yep. It's got another 40-some seconds, but...
Stomp, 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 stomp.
Considering I just died, I'll go grab it. Hopefully... there aren't too many people actually under here already.
Looks pretty empty.
Do enemies show up even if they're not in combat?
Usually.
Okay. Yep, no one's down here. So I'll see what I can do. Hey, someone else came down here on our team. Good. I almost got it solo.
Nice. Yeah, they had to deal with a big push, which is why you got it for free.
Good. Good.
Honestly, mid might be the best pull.
Yeah, you're not wrong. There's a way that you can sneakily... Wait, can you still sneakily hit the thing from underneath?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't mind me. Quick think Sneaky walks over here in his fucking giant mecha.
Eek.
No, motherfucker.
They're great. You can set yourself up for success, i.e. you prep everything yesterday before you left. Basically chill for the first couple that... Okay, you've got things, Rez. You can actually be successful with your clopenings. Versus, I know some others are, yeah, I gotta just take care of what everyone else didn't do. And now I have to take care of what I needed to do last night that I didn't do.
Yo!
Thank you. Seeing anything but a paladin shield next to it. Look, he does real good job murdering as a machinist.
I also play Samurai
Yeah.
and White Mage. I'm multifaceted. You just only see me in Raid, where I have to tank because no one else can.
Look,
At least not to a degree I trust.
that might change next expansion, it sounds.
I don't know. Well,
Yeah, we'll see. Things are very fluid at this point.
they should have made Requiescat part of Goring Blade.
Yeah. Would be nice if that's one of the changes that they end up doing, honestly, to help with your button bloat. Oh, a new system that is coming in that is the exact opposite of help with button bloat, but I know why they're adding it. You know how you have, like, you know how some skills like Confiteor, you hit it once and then it turns into the next button in the chain?
No.
No? So you're messing with me now. They're making it whereas buttons that do that, if you want to, you can make it whereas they don't automatically swap to the next button in sequence. Oh, you've gotten closer. What's your proc point right now, Chief? But yeah, no, I understand why they're doing the change. I can see it being useful for OGCDs that transform. But I am also glad it's a opt-in thing. And I figure, again, it's a system that's similar to, like, the die thing of, I can let you know that. That's not too bad, right?
Black Mage over here named Frostitude.
Okay. What the heck is Condor Canyon?
Mount Condor.
From 7?
From 7.
Okay.
They mixed Cosmo Canyon with Mount Condor.
Okay.
Gobby Juice! Time to go mid and plunder.
Yeah. While you go mid and plunder, I'm going south to Mommet plunder, hopefully.
Too many people.
Right now it's only me and one other person.
Fuck him up.
I got 9, 15 from those. I'd say that's not too bad. Yeah, if you got to the end of Chimeric, and then on the last swap, both healers died. Ooh. Hey, at least you got to see Enrage, though. Seeing Enrage is a big prog point, because at that point it's, hey, you have now technically seen everything, and at least, I know for us, a lot of the times, it's a confidence booster. At least the first time you see it. If you start getting a lot of 1% wipes, then it starts to be a little demoralizing. But the last time that happened to us was Tree. And for tree, it was other reasons. Hey, someone on our side decided, let's grab God Juice.
Yes, I did. I couldn't get any fucking cerulean, so I'm like, fuck it. I'll try
Fair.
to get soaring stacks elite.
Well, you got 58 now.
Yeah, I know. If you get back there before me, awesome. If not, okay.
I'll get back there before you. I'll do oppressor south. Wait, there's already two
Okay.
oppressors going south.
Yeah, then
I'm going
either
cruise south.
yeah, go cruise to cover or go cruise to prevent. I'm just gonna get us all the way up to 100.
Sounds good. Is there any reason to really use optical sight that much other than an attempt of AoE?
It's your longest range attack.
Okay. It just has you stuck in... Well, I guess Laser X Sword also does.
Yeah, they're similar CDs. They're similar charge-ups. Optical's good for ensuring that you get plonk kills from people that are running away because you can set it up behind them.
Okay.
They don't get to see the activation until it's too late.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that. What should I do to the tower, I guess?
Nothing.
Okay.
You can't even really damage mammoths. Like, your job is to peel for oppressors. Alright, I think that's enough ceruleum.
68.
Then go and drink 25 of it. I see.
Look, I was less than half.
Yeah, you don't drink it unless you absolutely need to.
I mean, I'm almost at full HP still, so... I figured...
Well, fine. Now, I'm gonna come help.
Okay. Well, I think I kept their cruise chaser in their base long enough.
Yeah, probably.
Now it's just a question of, did we stop them enough?
No. Our brute justice is shit.
Alright, but they're, oh, mercenary. I was going to say, but all of their, guys are gone. I think we got it. As long as we still have a guy over there. Which we don't, do we?
Nope.
This is still very much a who gets to tap first. Gobby juice again? Really wants to give us that juice, doesn't it? Okay, we got it. good for one more?
Yeah, okay.
I do wish you luck, Chief, in getting your clear.
Beat their ass, man.
I will say, once you get that clear and you've got the gear you want from there, just go straight into 11, skip 10. Just save yourself the hassle, skip 10.
No. Chief is playing tank. Chief deserves to fly through the air.
Okay, fair enough. Or you can do 9, 11, 10, 12.
Honestly, that's not a bad idea.
Because 11...
You'll prog through 11 faster than you will prog through 10.
Yeah.
Even without having done 10. There will be less stress progging through 11 than there will be progging through 10.
And to be fair, you'll get bigger upgrades from 11 as well, because you can get chest or legs,
Like
whichever
chest.
those you need.
Chest. Damn it, now I'm worried.
Worried?
Yeah, the back of my head says chest, and then the front of my head's going, are you sure?
And you can just take a look at what you have equipped.
I'm literally not equipped. I'm on machinist.
Okay, but you know what I mean. On your glamour, on your plate. Legs? Okay. Yeah, 10 is, it's an interesting idea. The demoniac bonds is the problem of that fight, I feel. In all honesty.
Yeah?
If you removed that but kept everything else, I think that fight would be significantly easier. Like, even the, whatever the heck the wild charge mechanic, harrowing hell, even harrowing hell would not be a problem, because you don't have the demoniac bonds right before it to potentially really injure everybody and eat up some of your mitigation. And then that's just a heal and mit check. Which, to be fair, I'm okay. I'm more okay with harrowing hell than a lot of the other body checks we've been having. Because that's a body check that if somebody dies, you can still potentially recover as long as it's not the tank. The tank goes down and, well, then you got some problems.
Yeah, I'm going to lay down and read after this one.
Yeah, that's why I said just one more. It'll also give me time to refill on water, because I am out.
Gotta hydrate.
Okay, I'm not out, but I'm almost out.
Awesome, this will put me over 100.
Nice.
30 to go.
And that 1 PF, you got to the special tank buster once. Oh, so you got to fly through the air with the greatest of ease? It was something Makote with the elastic knees. That was the second half of the joke you said for that once betrayer.
Mm-hmm.
Oddly enough, saying that just reminded me of, goddamn, Gabi Juice again. Anyway, you saying that, or that coming up reminded me, last night when I couldn't sleep, or after I woke up and then couldn't fall back asleep, I went to looking on what things were on to watch, and was, oh, hey, Gundam Endless Waltz. You know, I haven't seen this in like 20 years. Sure, let's go look at it again. Okay, it's actually not that bad of a Gundam movie. It's not the greatest, but it was okay. All my problems with the redesigns, like, I was looking at it, it was okay, I understand why I had some of my problems, but also, it's not as bad as my brain was thinking it was.
I didn't steal that kill with drill. You have no proof.
I'm going in center. Not, like, for Gabi Juice, but for other stuff. And by other stuff, I mean harassing a warrior who's trying to grab a tank of cerulean. Oh, speaking of cerulean, we got enough.
Mm-hmm.
The side that blinks is where it's coming from, right? Okay, they really want that gobby juice? They can have the gobby juice. That poor Dark Knight. He thought pulling me would be a good idea. I silenced him.
How wrong was he?
I silenced him before he used his Living Dead this time.
Oh.
Usually it's, I expect you to use it, and then if you've got 2 seconds left, this is when I'm going to silence you now, because you're not going to expect it. I think we're
quiet.
You're hunting towers.
I'm hunting towers.
It shocked you because you didn't entirely pay attention to that video, and then you were just flying. Yeah. There's a thing on the ground you can use to line yourself up properly, but you'd have to ask...
The waymark itself.
The waymark? Okay.
Yeah, it's literally the tank buster itself has a specific area you stand in a corner of.
And you basically get shunted to the opposite corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey! I didn't realize my binding shot actually does damage. I have no idea what this black mage thinks they're doing with this oppressor. They're just walking... Oh, they're trying to get over to the other tower. Ooh, Gobby tank. Oh, hey. That's 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
That 1/3 of them, or that's a 1/3 of them? That's just 7 of them.
I didn't commit. Oh, good. Our Dragoon's doing nothing.
They're the one in the mech. Okay. Oh, there goes all of our shield. I will take you out, Dark Knight. I swear it. Ooh, does the Sage Limit Break affect mechs? In terms of if they stand in it, they take constant damage.
Probably.
That would be, that's neat. It might not. I know some things say they specifically don't, but... Yeah, someone's on the steam cannon. Okay. It will be a miracle if we win this. But considering the amount of them that just came south to protect their Gabi tank, But yeah, they are all south. And there we go. Well, I hope you get some good rest, Betrayer. Thanks for joining for some Rival Wings.
Good luck tonight.
Thanks. In the meantime, as I said, I am also going to take a short break. I'm also going to swap myself back over to Crystal, because to be fair, I've now been doing Rival Wings for... we're going, not fully, but we're close to 2 hours. I think it's time for a change of pace. So when we come back, I'm not sure what we'll do, but it might be some roulettes. It might just be grinding out dead ends for a little bit. But yeah, I'll see you all after a little bit of a break. Ended up getting myself some water and some tea, as well as dealing with some other things. But we're back, so... Yeah, let's actually just do some roulettes first. Let's go in an expert, because that'll get us, 90. Another nice little chunk. Trying to decide what you want to level now that you've got Ninja, Machinist, Dancer, and Black Mage left. Look, I really like Dancer. It is very much a priority with a... You do have a rotation when you're in your 2 minutes, and I guess technically your 1 minute. But I like the way Dancer flows, personally. Machinist isn't bad either, but if you've got server tick problems, then it might be annoying. But you're almost there. You're almost done. You got this, Chief. After this dungeon, I might actually I might pivot from Moogle tomestones, and I might instead go ahead and, oh wow, I've got 40 of them again. I might pivot from Moogle tomestones so I don't burn out too badly, especially considering I can get 30 a week, it looks like, going forward, and this is going to last for, I think, like another 5 weeks? Ooh, wait. I need to go deal with the FC buff. That thing was probably ready a few days ago. Well, we'll deal with that after this dungeon. God, I hope they don't look at my right side. Yeah, not any with that. Gotta remember, those are supposed to be combined. If nothing else, doing these roulettes has also finally let me get back into practice, back into actually doing tank stuff. Because I think I've mentioned this in previous streams. I ended up not doing, like, any tanking this expansion. While usually, I swap between tank, healer, and DPS for doing the EX trials, just to try and make it easier when I was trying to find groups. Bum 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 ba-dum. You have tanked a ton now? Like, overall, what's your feeling of tanking, though? Because I admit, I've obviously only done it in lower, well, dungeon content, really. And MSQ trials for when that's popped, but that's not the same. That's not the same as Savage or an actual EX trial. I hate this thing's mouth, by the way. I like how derpy it looks. I don't like looking inside of its mouth. I didn't actually have to pull that thing up at all. Okay, then. This time I do. You're confident in tanking now? Sorry, let me read that properly in a second. You're confident in tanking now you got a little shook about it when you got to Shadowbringers originally because of the difference in Okay, but hey, at least you've got good confidence now, so that's really good. I'm glad for that. I looked at my combo buttons wrong. Oh, I didn't need to use that much. Wonder why I'm beeping so much. Oh well, not important. Alright, that is definitely gone now. I will say, for tanking, the one thing I'm still trying to get better used to is the proper rotation of my cooldowns for these trash pulls. But I'm not really going to need to worry about it come Endwalker. Or Endwalker, come Dawn Trail. When that comes out, me and Betrayer will be doing... He'll be tanking, I'll be scholaring. Okay. I am glad this healer's keeping me alive, by the way. I hope I'm not making it too difficult on them. Now, time for the bear boss. Poor, poor crystallized bear. I also hit the wrong button. You're also confident in healing for the most part, but only Scholar makes you skittish. Scholar's the one that makes the most sense to me, personally, but that's also because I played it so much. White Mage also makes sense, but man, White Mage has so few instants that actually sometimes causes me problems. Every other class has so many ways to just instant heal as an ability. Because yeah, you've got the lilies, but it's not the same. I should have gotten out. I got greedy. Really? Ah. Thought I went in as that went away. A fool I was. A fool. Once it got bigger, I was thinking, oh, maybe my brilliant plan wasn't so brilliant after all. Okay. Yeah, after I do this, I think I am going to do some 24-mans of the new ones, just to get some of the coins. Yeah, getting those coins would probably be a good thing. Basically, what I'm using my tomestones for at this point is trying to get gear for classes that I know I'm going to want to level, and classes that, well, I'm trying to get gear up for Viper. That's the other thing I'm trying to get. I think I'm doing a better job at rotating these. And again, I'm not looking at my own health, so I don't actually know if I am. Either I'm doing a better job or the healer's just doing a great job. I'm glad I got that tea. Aw, I didn't think my Divine Oath was going to go away. Final Fantasy IV music, because Final Fantasy IV end of expansion bosses. I cannot carry a tune to save my life. You know, all things considered, this is probably a really good firefight for me, based off of all the stuff I got in it. This is the double, isn't it? Yep. Oh, still in that. It's either those two or these two. Hey, there we go. Yeah, you kept me alive. I don't need... Hey, I got all of them. Not that I think I need them. Yeah, I don't think I need them anymore. Alright, well, as I said, I want to do some of those new 24-mans. Actually, which coins do I need? Got a Glaya. I do not need a Glaya. It's the other two that I need. Which also give me a nice chunk of other stones. I'm getting badoops. What am I getting badoops from? Oh, that's where I'm getting badoops from. Okay. Nothing I have to worry about. Every time I hear a badoop, I'm always worried it's something I need to actually pay attention to. This might take a little bit of... Oh, right! Before I forget again. So when the heck did I do that? Oh, with everything Naren's doing, it might be hard to see. I think I might... If I did that Wednesday, we should be fine. Oh, do you not tell me here? 3 days ago. Okay, so we might actually be fine. Might have only been 1 day extra. And we have a week's worth, so we should... Oh, hey, someone signed our book. I should see who signed our book. Confrontation. Gotta get those grade 3 FC buffs ready for the expansion. Go High and Shoebill were here. Okay, then. Let's bring this back up so I can see things. Like in a raid encounter, you know that you're chilling on in a raid encounter that you know, you're chilling on Scholar. If you're reacting because... My brain is misreading this. Hold on. Like in a raid encounter that you know, you are chilling on Scholar if you are reacting because you don't know... Oh, got it. Yeah, if you know what's going on, it's nice and chill, but if you don't know... For lack of a better term, I assume it's the panic sucker, because... I'm going to let you in on a secret. Even the most experienced healers will just do panic heals when they don't necessarily know what's going on to be a, maybe this will keep people up while I try to figure out what's happening. Panic Adlo? Okay, look, it's a similar concept. And Millie, if you are primarily a reactive, playing White Mage or Astro is generally better. Astro has you doing, obviously, more planning because of the way the cards... Well, trying to plan for contingencies because of how cards currently work. But So admittedly, as much as I played Scholar, I swapped from Scholar to Astro and Stormblood because as a group we determined, yeah, I'm not a good shield healer. So Rue took the shield healer spot, I took the healer spot. And that worked, because I was admittedly a more reactive healer than a proactive healer. Then, doing Ukab on healer got me to be a lot better at being the predictive healer, because you kind of have to plan things out ahead of time more on there, so I got to be better at being a shield healer. It also, to be fair, helped that our group from Shadowbringers onward had gained more skill, so I was less trying to react and fix just everything going chaotic. Which is a lot of what you do have to do on healer. Like, in my mind, a good healer is one that can plan the stuff out, make sure that you don't die, do good DPS while maintaining proper healing and all that. A great healer can do all that and adapt to when stuff goes sideways. Because let me tell you, stuff is going to go sideways in Prague. You can't expect things to go correctly. Especially not as a healer, and you being able to react helps other people learn or figure things out that can, in turn, make your life easier in the long run. Oh yeah, the Mediator stuff I think is supposed to start either next... The Mediator stuff is supposed to start releasing in the next few weeks as well, they said. So I am looking forward to... I don't know who... Honestly, I don't know who's on the Mediator, so I don't know who to try to look up stuff for of, hey, who do I look up stuff on Healer about? Like, if Spofy's there, that might be someone, but that's the only person I currently am aware of who does Healer who might have been on the Mediator. I think the name's Spofy. Lalafell Healer who joined Drac, or at least had previously joined Drac. I'm not sure if they were still with Nest and whatnot this expansion. I admit, I did not watch as much Nest stuff this expansion as I have in the past, but that's, to be fair, partly because I've been doing my own videos this time, so I've had less time to look at stuff. I should try watching it because, like, watching what other people do helps to give ideas on what to do and helps to show of, oh, wait, after I started doing video editing, I started noticing other things in other people's videos that drive me crazy. That is, oh, wait, you have that in your video also, and I never noticed it before. Oh, maybe this isn't as bad of a problem as my brain is thinking it is. But, actually, again, on that note, Friday, we get stuck in a time loop because P12S Phase 2 highlights are finally coming out. I'm so glad. I went for a long, I honestly, I've had a rough couple of months between life stuff happening, mental stuff happening, and to be fair, I think I really burned myself out doing the 7-day-a-week streams that, I just didn't, I didn't have the mental fortitude to try to do transcriptions. You know what, since I'm just talking and doing a lecture, we'll sit in front of the lecture board. But yeah, I was doing, I think I burned myself out. So, I'm glad that I got to the point whereas I decided to do things differently with P12 than how I've done basically almost all the others. So, I guess as a little background as to how I do these videos, what I end up doing is As I'm sure you may have heard, while we're in the middle of a fight, I will sometimes go ahead and press a button on my Stream Deck that will mark a timestamp file. That mark is there for me to go back and review around that timestamp to see, why did I hit this? What moment did I want to capture? Was it prog? Was it something funny? Was it actually funny in retrospect? And similarly, can I even turn this into something because of how much chaos might be going in? But I go through, I find those points, I mark a start and end, then I put the that entire night's recording through another program that will basically snip out each of those sections into its own smaller file. That way I have a bunch of smaller files to try to mess around with versus one gigantic file, which both saves me disk space and actually takes up less memory space. And with the old video editing software I was using, made it so that software didn't just constantly crash on me because it didn't like dealing with these gigantic files. Once I get that done, I put it into my editor, and my process before P12 was basically put it in there, and then... Actually, let's just go through each of the various iterations I had. Put it in there, go to day 1, part 1, do video edits to it, then do transcriptions, then go to day 1, part 2, and so on until I was done with all the parts. What I started doing in, I think, this tier to try to help myself out a bit was, rather than doing edit, transcribe, I went through all the video editing in a single batch, because that way I could also go through and just pull out parts I didn't actually like in retrospective. Because there will be times if I will chop something out, and in the end, I won't actually be able to make anything of it, or I decide this really just isn't going to fit for whatever reason. But yeah, I would then go through, do editing in a batch for a bunch of files, and then do transcriptions for a bunch of files. And my goal, to be fair, was trying to do it of keep up, whereas I would do all the stuff for 1 week's set of raid nights, so 2 different raid nights every week to try to keep ahead of things. And that worked for Proto Carbuncle, and a little bit for... I started to fall behind for Hell House, and then I really fell behind for Themis, and, well, that's why P12 Phase 2 is coming out, like, 2 to 3... over 2 months since we actually cleared it. But for 12, because I had all the parts, what I ended up doing instead was I went through and did the editing. Then I went ahead and actually started putting things together as a, without the transcriptions in, what do I want the final file to look like? And then use that as additional pruning, so I wasn't transcribing things that then you guys would never even see. Part of the reason why I would still, in the past, transcribe those parts that in the end might get cut out was because sometimes I would still use those for, like, TikTok shorts or YouTube shorts. But, considering how far behind I was, I'm very glad I went through and did this pruning, because it ended up making it whereas it was, okay, I saw how many parts I had at the end, and just decided, okay, if I do 3 parts on Tuesday and Thursday, the days that I was no longer streaming, so that I could work on this video editing stuff, do it those, maybe try to get 3 parts between Saturday and Sunday as well, I could get it done in like 2 to 3 weeks. Or 2 to 3 weeks. 3 to 4 weeks. I ended up getting it done in under 2 because this helped relieve the just... I don't do good when I've got that type of I feel like I need to do this backlog. I just start reaching a point where I say, hey, I have all this stuff in the backlog. I now don't have the energy to do any of it, thus making the backlog and the root cause of the problem worse. Yeah, no, ended up getting all of it done in about 2 weeks of actual transcription work. The first preview short went live earlier this week, and the whole video will go live on Friday. And I'm probably going to try to be more willing to prune things out early as I go forward in Dawn Trail as well. Just just because I've got to do something to help lessen how much time this is actually taking me. Because I do like doing this, but I am very limited in what I can do while I do transcriptions. I can't be in Discord because I need to listen to people to hear what they're saying, especially when it's over top of... I shouldn't have hit flourish yet. Especially when it's over top of like 3 to 4 different people talking. And can't really be in Discord, especially when it's with the people I'm trying to listen to in the video. And I can't do anything because, well, I'm doing transcriptions. That takes all of my focus.
The rivers rage at my behest.
Oh, this is just a pushback. Okay. I thought I also had the orbs already. The, like, half rooms thing.
Is wisdom.
I apparently missed Thaliak's thing there of, not all knowledge is wisdom. And he's correct. Some knowledge is cursed as heck. Some knowledge is better left not known. But yeah, sorry for rambling about how, really, it was just a straight-on complete ram. Bull.
Of ignorance be cleansed.
I got too distracted at everyone else. Anyway, it was 100% a ramble as to my video editing process. Admittedly, I still have some other video edits to do. I've got to finish going through and doing the edits for Mario Galaxy for the main channel, and then Tunic for the main channel. Those admittedly are also probably going to change. Right now, they are I upload 2 episodes a week. I'm probably going to change those down to uploading 1 a week for a bit. Just, to be fair, to make it a little bit nicer for me to keep algorithm happy. All shall bow down to the YouTube algorithm, whether we want to or not. But, yeah. Trying to get that done. And, yeah. I have other personal things I also still have to get done that I am real bad at doing. But hopefully I'll be able to get myself the correct mindset to do it this week. I have been capped on Esprit for God knows how long. Alright, where's the size that I have to pay attention to? Actually, I said, yeah, I burned myself doing this 6-day-a-week stream. But now that I've got the transcriptions all done, I'm considering going back to doing more stream days again. Because, honestly, I would like to do more, not just Final Fantasy streams again. I'm still going to do a bunch of Final Fantasy streams, obviously, but I'd like to start doing more of other games again, like I did a Majora recompiled last night. That was really fun, and there are a bunch of games I want to do.
Not all answers can be obtained through
Oh, do you mean in terms of, like, how your, queue times are? Yeah. Look, expect it to be 15-ish minutes.
wisdom of man.
Actually, you know, that if I don't want to keep doing this, I did find... Me and Rhoda, yesterday, ended up going through and we 2-man Eureka Orthos so that we can do the level 20 to 21 queues. So I think I can now actually get matched parties for that. And honestly, I think I want to do that to start leveling up that Aether pool, because that might be how I get the first 10 levels of, Viper. Let's be honest here.
Well done, wise children. Well done.
Smooth sailing so far, I see. Come then, mortals.
Sure, I'll grab the maiming. Sure, I'll... You know, I think I can just roll on all of them now. I don't think there's a cap anymore.
Come on, don't keep me waiting.
Right? No cap? Yeah,
We
loot roll
prepare
normal.
A suitable stage for our union.
Now time for people to have fish thrown at them.
I'll teach you the ways of navigation.
I'm curious as to what she thinks she can teach us about navigation down here.
Mine are the waves and the winds.
You know, another thing, actually, I would like to try to go back to doing LPs as well. I can't do LPs, however, until we are really done with top, because, to be fair, the way that I would do LPs is I'd record them on the weekends, and I don't have the time on the weekends right now to do that. Though I'm not sure what I would do for my next LP. It would either be... Like, originally I was thinking of doing Prodigal, but at this point I'm thinking I might just want to do Prodigal as a... Just do it offline to finally play through that game before Veritas comes out. Because I think Veritas comes out at the end of this month.
You must make an ally of the wind.
And for those of you who don't know, Veritas and Prodigal are made by the same company who made Curse Crackers. And Veritas is a straight sequel to Prodigal. And all three of these games have lore ties to each other.
Ah, you don't disappoint. Like the stormy seas, I'm a harsh mistress.
Saving that standard.
Brace for the storm! I trust you don't mind if they play too. Come, Pericles, Thalios. Join us in the excitement.
I do hope if it hasn't popped yet that your queue pops soon, Chief.
Dance upon the waves.
I'm not going to worry about doing Eureka Orthos today, now that well, I don't know. I keep on... Whoops. Anyway, I keep on alternating between what I think I want to do and not. I'm indecisive, let's be honest here.
That's the way, my clever serpents.
Oh, you actually might live long enough for me to almost be able to tech step again.
The navigator! Go on, my pets. Don't be shy.
Yeah, let's not get cleaved.
Boundless as the ocean.
Why did I sprint? That was too early to sprint.
Swim free, my pet.
Ah. I got too cheeky.
You can surely do better than that. To seek new horizons, you must come together as one. It falls to you and yours to navigate the seas ahead.
Oh yeah, I'm just roll greed on everything. There's no reason for me not to right now, I
All
think.
this time, it feels strange calling to you thus. Thank you for making it this far. Not long now, till our journey together must end. I am the last of us to face you.
Yep, there's no more bosses after this guy. Clearly, ignore the fact that we're only 3 of 6. I do still actually appreciate that the final boss for this is a, hey, do you remember all the other bosses? There will be a test, and this is the test.
Stand firm amidst the storm.
I thought this was supposed to be the one where there was 2 of them already.
You must persevere.
Here's the one I was thinking of.
Wind, guide my arrow. My bowstring sings.
How about not? I do enjoy seeing how many people just are, yeah, no, let's just arm's length this. We don't want to deal with this.
You can overcome this. I know you can. Arise!
All right.
Your prayers have given us strength. By fighting you, that strength shall be returned to the star. Come, grant us our heart's desire.
Tech and Devilmint are now off sync. Because I forgot how long it takes him to actually be targetable.
Those who hesitate are lost. Behold the Wanderer's arrow.
It still is so weird to me that the bird arrows going out does not actually hurt you. Well, I say bird arrows, but they aren't actually birds. But they make that shriek, that, the shriek noise that you hear like a hawk make.
Here our journey ends. Blessings be upon you on the road ahead.
Sure, I'm just kind of in autopilot mode right now on this guy. I went through all my rants, and also I'm being bad at my, Esprit.
Ever be at your back.
I'm just gonna say no again. Always the corner I'm not at.
The sweet sorrow of parting. I beg you, stay the course to the end.
Shoes of aiming. Scouting a roll. I don't care about the aiming. Someone else can get the aiming.
You're back. The Omnivulus. It's suddenly transformed. Servants? What's the meaning of this? Those ones, I leave to you.
I think I'm going to save my tech step for the boss rather than work. Well, I can use it on the next pack. The lack of music is what makes this part so eerie.
It seems we're being summoned. Go, my friend. I will stay here with the others.
Just help this pack die faster. Oh, I tried to silence it. I don't know if it got off, though. Now to the final time of us defying the gods. For this expansion. Let's be honest, we're defying gods next expansion. We're always going to be defying gods. It's Final Fantasy. It's Final Fantasy, you defy gods all the time. Apparently there's a bunch of people in cutscenes. Means I'll have tech step back. The hodgepodge of everything. Super busy design boss.
Come, children, fulfill our final wish. See every last Moogles returns to the star.
So be on the whatever side this is again. Just stay here.
Fight with all your being.
I don't think I have to move anymore. Yeah, I was right. Awesome. For some reason, the translation of spaces on that is one of the... that type of mechanic is one of my banes. It's simple, but it's just one of the things that my brain does not like. So be on this side. Be on this side again. And then center. Does it just stay here? I'm going to gamble I can just stay right here for all of this.
And transcend it.
Okay, good. Hey, Red. I hope things are going well. Thank you very much for the lurk, if that's all you're doing. And no worries if that is the case.
'Twas your faith that gave rise to this radiance. Shine like the stars on high.
Right. You throw your, Dancer fans out. I actually thought I was getting clipped with that one. And now I think it's just rinse and repeat, right? I don't think there's anything new on this fight after this point. Other than the... Nope, I'm wrong. I can, even though I feel like I still know what I'm doing for Dancer, I can feel the rust, today. But could also be because I admit my brain's half turned off in this. It's a 24-man. My brain frequently gets turned off in 24-mans.
Not a single mote of strength shall we hold back.
I'm glad that she doesn't actually rotate the lightning as she jumps, because I remember thinking of, oh god, is she going to do, or is Byragot going to do that? I'm so glad that they don't actually do that.
Overcome our final test.
I'm surprised I have so little Esprit this time.
And those hopes and prayers have made us fall.
And again, I think I've been using Saber Dance a little too much. And all the colors and bit... I suspect the bitrate went to hell during that.
You have truly come far.
If I get hit, I get hit. I didn't, though. Okay.
Twas your faith that gave rise to this radiance. In unity lies resilience.
No worries, Red. I hope you weren't watching while driving, but hey. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, please, if you are driving, pay attention to the road, not me. Paying attention to the road is far more important.
Shine like the stars on high.
Oh, I still need this wind-up. I'm not getting it with a 5. I don't have that music. I don't have that music. I have not done this dungeon that much. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. Ooh, actually, hold on. I forgot. It's Make It Rain, and Fashion Report means a ton of easy stuff. Let's see. What do we need? I don't have Cauldron's King Coat. I don't have that. I have the Vath Thorax, though. Let's go get the Vath Thorax. Don't have any of those heads. Don't have any of that. Don't have that. Okay, never mind. Never mind, we're doing this the cheap way. Ron chain something or another. Someone in the Steps of Thal first. Where are these thoraxes? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Search. Glamour Dresser. All right, well, we'll stop by a Glamour Dresser later also. Because that will probably make it where I don't need as much dye. Honestly, I'll just pick these two pieces up, and I'll see how things go with just those two pieces. So I'm looking for someone whose name starts with a G. You're probably who I'm looking for. 1 to 9, is that where this is? Bronze? Yes, it is. Now let's go to a place with the Glamour Dresser. I am not braving the quicksand on Balmung. Not braving the quicksand on Balmung. That is a mistake. You just created the helmet and dyed your other gear? Fair. Yeah, I'm going to see if the thorax piece and the helmet are enough. Let's swap over to, I guess, warrior for this. Excuse me. Yeah. In most servers, you've got, like, Limsa as the area where as people do things. In Balmung, all those things are consolidated to the quicksand. And people from other servers also come over to the quicksand for it as well. I don't need that. What I need is... Come on, where are you? I wish there was a way to, like, just search. I can! When did they add a name search? Excuse me? What do you mean, not found? Oh, because you're not searching the way I want you to, are you? Let's try that. There we go. Yeah. You're not doing the partial search the way I wanted. Save. Equip my helmet. Apply that glamour plate. Realize I can't dye stuff. Do I have any pre-dyed anything that I can equip on this? Nope. Okay, well, let's just hope. There used to be a Balmung Quicksand live feed. That frightens me. That's not a thing. That's not a thing I want. This way. Oh right, I guess I could also do the I haven't finished the Gold Saucer event yet. Oh, you know what? This'll get me... This'll be a 2-for-1. Also, I've got... No, I only want one. Let's get some extra MGP while we're here. Bum, bum, bum. This is the Chocobo theme. And we're done. I have done this one a little bit too much. You know, that was an easy 5,000 MGP, basically. Now, can we get the minimum I need for all your MGP? Look! Look at the glorious helmet I'm wearing, everyone! Look at this fine helmet! These pants do not work with this top. Come on, get me above that line. Good. I got what I needed. $99,000. Yeah, that's a nice chunk of change, isn't it? Gear set list. Go back to warrior. This goes away. Glamour plate. We go back to the proper one. Is it 11? There we go. I really need to get my warrior a new weapon, apparently. So some folks do still have the live feed. Well, I mean, if they get views, I guess okay. You know what? I'm here. We'll do mini Cacpot, and then we'll go do the Gold Saucer quest. Do. Man, I have people on my friends list who I do not know who they are anymore. Well, it looks like we're doing the quest first because I got distracted and clicked on them. Whoops. Notice anything out of the ordinary? No. Nope. This all looks across the board normal. This all looks normal for the Gold Saucer. I hate the toe feet, by the way. I hate the toe shoes. The toe shoes are the worst. I think our creature is in costume. You can see the seams! We found nothing. It's just a costume. No reason to print this. Look, you don't have to... Look, so your lead didn't pan out. Go find another one. No one knows where he came from? Look, it's clearly just Godbert. It's always Godbert. It's always Godbert. We should know by now. This is always Godbert. As a note, I know I've mentioned a few times, I'm going to be doing Dawn Trail streams. Basically, as I go through MSQ, it's just going to be a gigantic marathon, set of marathon streams. No set start time, no set end time until I get through it. I am not going to worry about voice acting. I may go quiet while cutscenes happen as well. Because I'm going to stream what I'm doing, but I'm also just going to be going through it for myself. So I may not be the most entertaining during it, but, you know, still going to go through it. If nothing else, hopefully I'll get some good clips. Maybe there'll be some good clips for it. Oh, good, that 2's there, which means there's no 1, 2, 3. Seven, 6. Again, no 1, 2, 3. Good, but it's still going to go for the 7, 8, 9. We got 7, 8, 9. I will take second place. Second place in this is pretty good. Okay, no 1, 2, 3s on my card at all. Alright, back to the plot. Well, the subplot. The side plot. Oh, right, I need to check something. I've got that, I got that. Yeah, I did get... Right, so one other thing to remember. Doing gates gets you Moogle tomestones. So there's... you get to double dip with it, and I appreciate that. I'm sorry, you're saying down. I thought you were saying up before. I guess it was up from where I was. Search for an avid attendant. Are you who I'm looking for? Nope. Gatekeeper Senor Saboteur? Or Sabotender? The gate just finished, so that person disappeared, and they have a mark over their head, and I probably ran past them twice. March of the Imps. Is that like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, where it's just going to be pure comedy? Why imps? Because we're out of ideas, so have an imp costume. That's why imps. Look, my parents had me watch that movie. I appreciate that they had me watch the movie. It was an enjoyable movie. I honestly kind of want to watch the movie again at some point. It's just pure comedy. I enjoy how the opening credits has a section that says, "Your ad here. Please call this number to inquire about placing your ad in this movie." And don't forget, the first set of tomatoes that attack were cherry tomatoes. We must don the costume. Well, we're an imp now. It's Attack of the Imps. This imp has an axe on its back. It will murder us. This imp is here to murder everybody. Really, I'm doing this to have it done, get this costume, and then immediately put it in the armoire and never look at it again. My person just sitting on the stairs. I mean, it's an NPC sitting on the stairs, but still. We're one of the new mascots, yep. What will I say? Why not exchange it for a water imp? I'm not going to get in. Why? Oh, okay. But thou must. Goodbye, noblemen. Enjoy your impending impishness. It's saying there should be a second person here, but it doesn't look like they are above us. Maybe they are, and it's just not working properly. I don't know. We'll go upstairs, and once it says to go down, then we'll go down. That one's down, but this one isn't. Okay. There we go. Mascot-loving maiden. Blip, bloop, affirmative. I am the pinnacle of imp technology. Nope, I am now Omega. I am getting ready for, I'm getting ready for top later today. We're getting into character. Ah, I wanted just one of them to let me talk to him normally. Our impish actions have brought joy to people. We also scared the heck out of most of them. I don't think we brought joy. I think we brought terror. We terrorized everyone as an... We're not allowed to use the Aethernet, while disguised. I do not like this. I do not like this. Oh well, whatever. We're almost done with this. If I'm correct, after this it'll be a cutscene, we get our rewards, and then we are done. I also just realized it's a good thing I didn't queue for another Alliance Roulette. I've only got, like, raids in about an hour 15, but I want to take a proper break beforehand. So really, I've got about 45-ish minutes before I'm going to be taking my pre-raid break. Godbert, could you have at least put on the rest of the costume? Please? We all know it's you because you're naked, but come on. Yep, the imp's just nodding at us of, you know what to do. We need to go murder the person who brought us here in the first place. This is not entrance square. How did I fare? I was forced to be an imp against my will. They didn't let me talk. Yep, of course you proposed the idea. You're the only person who would think of an insane idea like this. Yeah, don't forget, we employ a Void Scent here. I think you employ 2 Void Scents, actually. Don't you also employ Ultros? Yes, Master Ultros is proficient in the very same spell. Yeah, you employ both of them. They are both Void Scent. I mean, yeah, and at that point it's a, look, you're hired so that you can stay out of the way and just please stop being creepy to everyone. Yeah, of course he knew who you were. Oh, wait. It's you're just getting inspiration for the idea, not that you're surprised that he knew who you were. Okay. Well, enjoy your story about Void Scent imps. I'm going to go do something else after this. Just give me the costume so I can put it away in a dark corner so that no one will ever see it again. I must save the world from this costume. Where we found out it cursed us last raid night. I will also say the dancer artifact here looks real good. I like what they did for the dancer artifact this year. Also, when I go on break, I should probably grab myself some more tea, because I am feeling tired. Even though I slept so much. I slept so much yesterday. I slept a decent bit last night. To be fair, it could just be the fact that I finally finished the transcriptions and all that stress. Oh, let's get over there. Let's get over there. All the stress of needing to... feeling like I'm pressured, even though I'm not, to get P12 Phase 2 done, is all gone. So my body is just, awesome! Time to stop running on pure stress. To be fair, like, this, my outfit right here is basically that, of, it's, I think the gloves, right? Wait, no, that's Wayfarer's gloves. Okay, yeah, so it's the coat... Just the coat, actually. Only the coat of this is that. The rest of this is something else, actually. Oh, wait. Also, didn't I... Yeah, I did finish this. Super shiny cyber chakrams. I am going to lose this. I don't think I've not paid much attention to this one in general, so I expect that I'm just going to fail very quickly. Oh, hey, I also almost have enough to get another one. I could get my samurai one completed. And then... I've got, Summoner that could use some work that, honestly, Summoner's going to be put to the wayside. I'm not going to worry about that one. The next one's going to be finishing up the Sage one. Hi, Yojimbo. I mean Gary. I mean Gilgamesh. I mean... Honestly, is this Gilgamesh? Or is this the actual Yojimbo who Gilgamesh was pretending to be? I don't know in this... I don't know anymore. Oh, okay, good. Oh, it's just an AoE around it. Okay. Now it's a question of, do I even try for this? Well! That was a mistake. I thought I at least got that 1,000, but no. It didn't even let me finish grabbing that one. Honestly, it's probably not worth it to even try for the piles. Oh, hey, someone says they got 2 piles, though. Oddly, is it bad that I feel this gate probably does a better job of teaching you to be aware of what's going on in the fight to dodge AoEs than a lot of this game does otherwise. Oh, right, and then it's the pure RNG good luck if you survive, because you can't actually follow it, because it isn't actually going to be where you think it is. Pick your cup. And there goes 1/3 of the people. I will say, this is at least more... With the exception of that one part in the middle with the cups, I think this is more fair than the, Any Way the Wind Blows, with, Typhoon, with, Typhon. Typhoon? With that guy. Was that the end? Yep, that was the end. Okay. I also still got 3 regular tomestones for just participating. We're up to 46. Is there anything I can do that would be quick? This should be quick. I think I can get a trial roulette done in time. Actually, wait, how much am I getting for that? 6? Not enough, not enough. Unless we luck out, we're not getting enough to buy that thing. So I need to go through and clean out my inventory again later. Oh, and we also found out in Raid, apparently on Vieira, the carbuncle earring is tinier than it is on other races. Because they didn't want to put it up higher on the ear, so they had to make it that size so it doesn't clip. It makes me sad. Yep, it's bigger on the other races because of that. Vieira gets shortchanged in so many things. I'm glad that they added Vieira and Hrothgar, but man, they need to make them feel more. What the heck are you equipped with? Replica Blade's Honor. Ah, okay. Well, I don't know what those harp people are trying to play. I can't make out the song. Oh, hey, Chrysalis! God, it's been a while. Let's see if this is as bad as people in No Crits claim it is. Alright, I've given them what I can for pre-stuff. Very glad I gave you that shield because of that double. Well, I think we did this. Oh yeah, that did no damage to us. We got the orbs. Triple time? But that's a Final Fantasy 3 skill. Or 3. Final Fantasy 8 skill. Did I just get beduped for this time? Is beduped because Bree was doing something? This fight is a nightmare on melee, I think, just because of how much he keeps teleporting. This fight is going fine. I am still kind of sad that they took out Steps of Faith from Trial Roulette, but I understand partly why, because they never teach you how to do it properly, and it was such a weird fight. It was the only one of its kind. Are we going to kill him before the tear? And we're done. We're done. I do not know the groups that, No Crits keeps getting, but we sent what we said you needed to do, and people listened. I'll give it to my partner, sure. Oh, that was nice and fast. 2 things. 1, tanks have to alternate the meteors, and 2, using that Yeah, well, even, like, using the LB on that is what the strategy has been, as far as I'm aware, since I've been playing at the start of Heavensward, so, like, I don't know. That took no time. I guess we'll do a normal raid. That'll then probably give me enough to go buy that samurai upgrade. Oh, I know, there are a ton of new people, but that's why I'm saying, if you go in there without telling people things, then yeah, you definitely will have problems. But like, people do listen. Also, I wasn't expecting this level of prep. Yep, it's just Beetle Mode warm-up, only we won't have Pantocrator. I think we do still have Looper in this, though. Okay, Mustard Bomb does still hurt. Oh, right, we actually leave the puddle. Okay, you know what? Here, you keep pulling it, you get it. Starboard! Oh, right, Starboard and Larboard exists, though. The worst mechanic ever! Mechanic? I don't even remember saying that. Okay. Look, it wouldn't be the first time I've accidentally combined words together while speaking, nor will it be the last. Level check time. Thank you for finally being targetable. Oh my god, fine! Make the melee go out! Okay. Time for the flashiness. I wonder, did they ever tone down the flashy? Oh man, I hope I'm not the only one who's doing this. Good, I'm not. They did not really tone down the flashy, though. I don't think he realizes he's got it. Oh, geez, that still hadn't gone. I thought those go at the same time. Well, it's down the middle again. I have to turn my camera to face him to be able to do starboard larboard. It is the only way my brain can process that. Okay, Clemsy takes a bit more than I remember. Oh, you just really want that one corner tent, don't you, Omega? Starboard should be on... No! Be on the side that is dangerous. Now be on the safe side. Which is right again. I'm just trying to keep him here because this is where he was for the other guy. And try to give them one melee their positional. Oh, wait! That was also a Wondrous Tale! Well, convenient. You're just the... Ah, I didn't leave in time. I got all the junk. No. Maybe, actually. So I think I turned the bolts in for music. Actually, let me go check that. We'll head to Rogger's Reach, and we'll go buy the samurai stuff. And then, I don't know what. I've got to kill time, basically. I guess I could do my fairy dailies, but... Eh. It would be you, I think, that would have it. Wrong. Well, first of all, let me take a look at Sigmascape Parts Exchange. Okay, you don't have it, so it's not you. Is it you? No. Was it you? Was it you? No. There is some place that I know I can turn in this, maybe it's you. Wonder Sundries? There's some place where I can turn in... Here it is, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Turn in Sigmascape bolts to get music that I don't have. I need one from each. Well, two technically from each. So you know what? Even though I got all the gear, it worked out for me. I have a lot of stuff I've got to clear out of this inventory again. Let's go get that samurai blade, though. There you are. Let's swap on over. Let's perfect this weapon. Let's also double check what stats do I have? Crit direct debt. Okay. So I need another 3,000 to finish off what I need for, Sage! I swear my brain... Yeah, I need to get that caffeination. I do wish I could just tell it keep the stats it had. Well, time for our new, Cyberblade. What does the Cyberblade look like? I did like the... Honestly, I think... Okay, the purple I like, but I do think I liked the other version of the blade, the previous iteration of the blade better. Actually, let me take a look at some of the replicas. I should look at some of the replicas. There might be some decent ones that I might want later. That makes 4 Manderville relics I've completed. That cane is kind of sad, actually. That cane then becomes this. Alright, what about the Codex? What was the previous version of the Codex? What the heck? Why is it then? Oh, well, you're not what I'm looking for. Oh, am I looking at the matte version of it? I'm looking at the version that specifically has no glow, aren't I? Okay. Because, yeah, I bet you if I look at this one then... Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm selecting the wrong thing. But let's go back and look at this again. I don't want the matte. I want it to see what it looked like with the glow. That is still kind of meh for a glow. Oh, right, you were... Brute roll-up. This book makes me want to get a fruit roll-up. It's just that color of like a fruit roll-up. What was the previous, what was this one? Okay, this one's not bad, actually. The shield, not so much. What else can I kill time with? Like, as I said, right now, this is just killing time. There's not much I can do. I don't think I can safely queue up for anything right now. Actually, you know what I could do? Wait, didn't I buy? No, I haven't bought anything, huh? Okay. Well, let's go start buying this stuff. Let's realize I am taking the long way to get over here. I am still wearing the Skaven stuff as my gear for Ninja. That is how much I have not cared about Ninja gear. Wait, you're not who I want. Well, let's get the expensive one. I can get one of them. Let's get the pants so I have pants. We'll wait on this one. This one I'll be able to get easily enough in a little bit. But yeah, right now the goal is just get Ninja upgraded. Because Ninja will be the placeholder for some Viper gear. That's the Dark Knight one, no, Gunbreaker. Okay. Gunbreaker looks like it's a cooking knife. A cyber cooking knife. Ah, Huton, you're going away. You're becoming something different. Actually, you know, I just realized did I do custom deliveries? I did that. I do know one other thing I can do to kill for time. And that's head over to Ilmeg and do my fairy dailies. At some point, I need to double check what are all of the instant AoE kills I've got on Blue Mage to just, honestly, at some point, to start doing fates out here for level Blue Mage and get me bicolor gemstones. Man, there's going to be so much fate grinding again once Sean Trail comes out because I need to get max level of every zone again. Though I don't know. They might not have us use bicolor gemstones anymore, but I think they're probably keeping us on bicolor gemstones. The hunt marks, however, might change. Because hunt marks seem to last 2 expansions. Well, Alliance lasted 1 expansion. You had Centurio Seals for 2. Then you had nut marks for 2. Or sacks of nuts. So who knows what's going to happen. The pig has now had its fill of pollen. All right, yeah, so once we finish these dailies, I will take a break. It might be a slightly longer one than usual, I admit, because I'm going to get myself some things to drink. I might actually quickly run to the nearby convenience store. It's literally down the block. To get myself something with caffeine. I want to get something with caffeination that isn't just green tea right now. I like green tea, but I kind of don't want the heat of the green tea. You know, I should actually check with my housemate. They've made iced tea before. I wonder how iced green tea works. Is that a good idea, or is this a miserably poor decision that I'm about to make? Yep, clearly I just start getting things ready for the Mountain Zoo. Well, that was nice and fast. Aggressive expand. Oh, right! I still have Tataru things to do. Tataru thing to do. I still have to do, that's actually more Tataru. And then I still have to finish this. I should finish that, you know, honestly, I might go through, that one of finishing up the 24-man's quest line if I've got enough time left. I do appreciate that they did give the Magitech mech, the Final Fantasy VI music. It does make perfect sense, honestly. Oh no, I won't be able to receive all the elegant tomestones of poetics, but I think No, there is one more thing I can buy with it. I should probably buy the gear for Pictomancer, because that'll also be the gear that the Blue Mage eventually uses. But before I do that, I would need to free up inventory space! Which actually I probably could do. I probably can free up enough inventory space between the Quicksynth kit and other... Keep the Quicksynth kit, keep the Aether Wheels. Actually, on that note, let's put that new Aether Wheel in here. But, yeah. I guess it is time. I'm going to go to the free company house, and I am going to take like I said, I'm taking that break. For everyone who tuned in today for casual Final Fantasy stuff, thank you all very much for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed. Next up is going to be the Omega Protocol Day 49. We are very close to getting that clear. I'm hoping it happens this weekend, because next weekend we admittedly are down at least a day, so I would like to get... I forgot how weird this mask looks. Anyway, we're down a day, so I am hoping we get it today, especially because, you know, then that means tomorrow becomes re-clears. Who knows, today, if it ends up being like Dragon's Song, well, when we cleared Dragon's Song, it was, we got the clear, and then we went in and got our first re-clear on the same day. But, yeah, that'll be fully starting at, 1:30. But I'm going to be taking a break, and I will see everyone in a little bit.